Alpha family. So this is Tracy P. Happy New Year and welcome back to another session where we do what? Empower you, empower me, and empower we. So now it's all about the new year. Let's go. So usually when it's the new year, people tend to talk about resolutions and all of that. No, I am not here to talk to you about New Year's resolution, but now is a perfect time to set goals. Goal setting. What better time to set a goal than when you have a new year, a new slate, new beginning? Let's talk a little about goal setting. I want you to think about this year. And if you can identify 3 things, you may have more than 3, but 3 things that you want to accomplish by the end of the year. So I want you to identify those things that you want to accomplish by the end of the year. And then we work towards accomplishing. So what is it? So say for example, so I want you to identify your goal and then say what your goal is, right? So I want to have for this year to work more closely with my children and their schoolwork, right? So that is one goal for me. Spend more time schoolwork supervision. So I want you to say what your goal is. It may be more complex, it may be simpler. Schoolwork supervision for my children. So put your goal here and then you say what are those things that are helping you to achieve your goals. And those are your goal getters. So what is it that you have that can help you to achieve your goals? So what are those things that can help you to achieve your goals? So for me, I can say one of the things is I have a supportive husband. Yes, because he will help me. I don't have to do everything in the house and then get to them. So what do you have that will help you to achieve your goals? And then you are going to, another thing that supports this goal is that these are children who are, they don't mind doing schoolwork and they're obedient. So the children themselves, so I would say that children show interest. So that is another thing that will help me to achieve this goal. So the concept though, what are the things that will help you to achieve your goal? Those are your goal getters. But then you're going to have the opposite happening and we will have some goal stoppers. What are your goal stoppers? Right? What are your goal stoppers? Identify your goal stoppers. Hectic work schedule. Hectic work schedule. And then you have your goal getters, your goal stoppers. And then we're going to one more important thing. Now that you have your goal getters and goal stoppers, you probably need to look at yourself and say what changes are needed. So we're going to look at changes needed. So then a change that may be needed is to have a schedule that you work with. So for me, I need to have a workable schedule, right? So I don't just need to say, all right, I'm going to do this on Monday. I need to put it in place, have a schedule. And then the final thing now, this is so important. What is going to keep you accountable? So accountability for your goal, because you can have a beautiful plan in place, but if you do not have anybody or anything to check in and see how the plan is going, it will go to naught. So I want you to think of somebody or something that will hold you accountable for accomplishing that goal. What is my point of accountability here? I'm going to use grandma. Grandma no, ask grandma. Grandma always checks in with the children to see how is it you're doing, how are you performing. So when grandma checks in now, and grandma will check in with me now and the children to ask how is it going. So grandma is my accountable officer here. So that's it. That's the little tip I want to share with this for you this week. New year, new beginning. You don't have to do this in January. Anytime you feel like you want to reset and come again, feel free to do this. Identify your goal. What is it that you want to achieve? Identify your goal getter. What gets you to achieve that goal? The goal stoppers. What will prevent you? The goal, the changes that you need. What do you need to change to make the goal happen? And then put an accountable person or something in place to hold you accountable to in order for you to achieve that goal. And what a beautiful way to start the new year. Yes, Empower We family. How any goal that you are setting? Do you think this plan works? Let me know in the comment section. And it's bye for now from Tracy.